Hello, so my name is Beautiful, and I am doing a stage makeup look this time. I'm actually preparing for an audition, so I figure stage makeup for a stage makeup video. I just finished brushing up my eyebrows, but before I did that, I did wash my face and prime it. And then I put a lip butter on my lips so they don't dry out throughout the makeup process. I don't actually have pencil that matches my hair. So what I do is I take a black eyeliner and I mix it with a light brown eyeliner since those are the only two colors I have. And it blends out. It honestly does. But it's a great trick to use when you just don't have the right color. You start mixing stuff. You do what you gotta do. So I just finished basically painting my eyebrows and I used a brush to kind of fuse those two colors together so the black wouldn't be so harsh. And now I'm taking some foundation and I am lining up my eyebrows so I can get those blurry black spots away. So I like to line them very gently underneath my eyebrow just so I can have that solid line, and then I just put the rest of the foundation on my eyelid because it's all gonna blend out later anyway. And I don't put concealer on my eyelids very much, only because I don't think it's very necessary for at least a stage makeup look. I don't think it's very necessary. And it's great if you're trying to put like a bold color on your eyes, like blue or something like that, so it can really pop. But for stage makeup, you really want more natural tones because you don't want your face to distract from whatever you're trying to do or say on stage. So after I finish lining the bottom, that's when I go in and I very carefully line the top, because if I mess up the top, then I've messed up the entire eyebrow, honestly. So, and as you see, the eyebrows are already shaping back up. So I'm just gonna finish with lining those. Honestly, my eyebrows take the longest on my face because it's like your eyebrows are the first things that people see when they look at you. So if your eyebrows are messed up, then your whole face is messed up. I'm sorry. After I finish that though, finish lining them up with the foundation, I take my brush again and I just gently brush the edges to get rid of any harsh lines. And then I take my sponge and I just pat the rest of the foundation in. Well, like a pat rub really, because I'm too impatient to sit there and keep patting my face for long periods of time. My makeup routine already takes a while. This took about 45 minutes, tea break. This took about 45 minutes for me, but when I'm using like more colors like blue and green, that's when I really take my time and it could boost me to about an hour. But see, I'm not too worried about this stage makeup routine because I'm using mostly browns and other colors that match my skin tone. So if it gets on my face, then it gets on my face. I'm black, if you hadn't noticed. So if a brown eyeshadow gets on my face, then I'm just gonna blend it in with the foundation. It's contour at this point. So I didn't want all brown, so I'm just blending in a little bit of pink in the corner, and that's just so my face doesn't turn out too dark. I've had situations where I just used brown, the same color brown, and I looked kind of dead. So you always want to make use of all of your face's natural colors because you're really just trying to pop and make sure your skin looks nice for on set. And after I finished my eyeshadow, that's when I went ahead and I went in with some liquid eyeliner. Most people, they like their wings to be a lot smaller than what I've done. I'm just so used to doing longer wings. But definitely, if you're going on stage and they're being extra strict about it, then you want to go ahead and make those wings smaller. Because, like I said before, you don't want your face to be too distracting. And someone could be like, wow, look how big her wings are, or something like that. You just never know what people could possibly be distracted by. So you just want to leave as little room as possible. Also, I did accidentally make one wing longer than the other, so I am definitely going back in and making the other one just a little bit longer. So now I'm going in with my foundation. Just nothing special here. It's just a regular foundation. I'm using NARS, and I did get color matched for this foundation. Definitely when you're starting out with makeup, especially, you want to just go into the makeup store and be like, hey, I'm looking for a full coverage. Please color match me. And then the makeup tech will she'll sit and work with you. She'll pick out a few. The lady that worked with me picked out a good 3 because I kind of have one of those in between skin tones, so it took a little longer. But you just want to get color matched. Honestly, it doesn't take very long. Just head to your local makeup store and just about anybody in there should be able to color match you. So you saw me go ahead and get my powder ready, my setting powder. And I'm not going to put it on until I finish contouring. I contour twice, one with a stick and with powder. And that's because the stick and the powder I feel don't show up very well on my face, but they show up great when I mix them. So that's what you see me doing now. I have went ahead and blended in all of the cream contour, and the cannot remember what it's called now just because I tried to say it. But I am using the Fenty matchsticks. I'm using one contour and one concealer. That's the word I'm looking for. So I went ahead and blended that in, and I got my brush and I went ahead with another contour. This one is Fenty Beauty. I'm using Mocha Mami. Comes in the gold packet, and just gonna finish out contouring my face. I contour my nose a little bit, not too much, because I just don't think that my nose needs a whole bunch of contouring. So I really focus more on my cheeks and my forehead, because I got a huge forehead, y'all. So I'm just trying to make that thing look a little smaller, honestly. I went in with my powder. The powder I'm using is Born This Way, and it is by Too Faced. And honestly, it's the best powder ever. When I really go in, then you don't see it as much, but I think I did pretty well doing it here. I like to let it rest on my face a little bit before I pat the rest of it in, just because I feel it might not do anything, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I kind of feel like it just comes out better that way. I lined my lips with the Stunner Lip Paint Unveil, and that is so I can do y'all, I tried to squeeze the glue from my lashes and the whole thing came out. Like, I might have to buy some more glue now. But I want to do a little ombre effect. So I'm putting some pink on top of that brown, just so my lips pop a little more and my face doesn't look too dark. You really want to stay away from your face looking too dark, because it's kind of hard to come back from. Oh, y'all about to see how this lash is going to give me some problems. My lash is like a bad kid, y'all. Never wants to listen. So I'm going to struggle with this lash for a little while. I might have to just go off camera and just fix my lashes off camera, because just because I have the camera on, that's when they want to start acting up. My lash has never acted up this badly before. It's giving me problems. It's messed up my eyeliner. We're about to fist fight. I had to put more glue on the thing because it just did not want to. Y'all see I had to do another tea break because this thing is stressing me for no reason. Like, why is my eyelash stressing me? Of all things that could be stressing me. See that? Why did it jump up? Like, come on. Anyway, I'm about to just fix these things off camera because it's blowing me. Boom, there we go. Lashes. Just because I turned that camera off. You see here? Oh, bless me. I went ahead and I put a little blush on my cheeks just to brighten them up a little bit, make it a little more pink. And honestly, that's just about it. I put a little bit of lip gloss on, but I don't want my lips being too shiny, so boom. And thank you guys for watching my video. I really hope I gave you guys some good tips. I hope I helped you out, and I'll see you next time.